Captain Miller teaser is killer Captain Miller. Teaser is action packed and visually it looks stunning. The way they have shot it in real locations and VFX also looks really polished. Action and blast all looks raw and brutal. In the start we see a wanted poster with a prize money of 10,000 and Miller is wanted for murder and dacoit, and we can see three different looks of Dhanush on the poster. The first is a young boy look, second look looks like he's an officer of the British or something else, and the third look is the one we see him in the full rage mode throughout the teaser. So in the film as well we will see him in three different looks ranging from his whole life up till now. The look that we get to see in the teaser is just amazing. The way Dhanush looks through his eyes, the intensity is just next level stuff. It elevates the teaser so much. We also get the first look of the rest of the cast, starting from Sandeep Kishan, Dr. Sivaraj Kumar and Priyanka Mohan. Priyanka Mohan surprised me. The way she is holding and firing a gun is just amazing, and we should expect a really good story arc for her, because in the director's previous film Sainya Kaidam we witnessed Kirti Suresh doing a fantastic job with her character and the way it was written for her. So I'm expecting Priyanka Mohan to give her best. The cuts are very quick and every frame gives a feeling of this film being made on a larger scale than ever before. The war sequence scenes that you see in the teaser with the British army and the Dhanush army is going to be massive, like an epic war action drama film. Environment and the stakes are going to be so high on this one. The BGM was really good and sets the tone perfectly for the film. The highs and lows that the BGM takes till the reveal of Dhanush with a big machine gun is just thrilling to watch. Now let's talk about Dhanush. This man can do anything. He is one of India's best actors, and the way he is presented in the teaser is just awesome. We all know he can do intense role with ease, and the way he is fighting with those big machine guns and the axe scene was just mind-blowing to watch. The angry revenge look on his face shows that the British have messed up with the wrong guy. I'm so happy to see him doing these types of roles again, and it all looks like the British did something wrong to him or his family or his village, and that's why he killed someone from the higher up, and all the British army is in search of him, trying to capture or kill him on sight. Dhanush's intensity for this role is going to set the screens on fire in the theaters, and it will be such a delight to see him in this mass avatar. I hope some fight scenes are as violent as the action scenes, and it will be so cool to watch him go down fully, but they have kept the things grounded till now. And we see in the end Miller is holding a poster of himself, and we see that he has got two more names. One is called Isa and the other is called Annalison. I guess Miller is the name given to him by the British or the common people he protects. The film is set in 1930s or 1940s-ish era of pre-independent India, and Dhanush's gang has huge weapons just like the British, and I believe that the dacoit charge on him might be due to the guns he might have stolen, or it will be interesting to see him and his army make those weapons themselves. And in some shots we see a temple or a fort behind these people during the night time, where there is a bonfire or village people with mashals in their hands, and from the number plate it is MYD, which is of Chitradurga or Mysore district, which is in Karnataka state. And the next detail we see is at the end of the teaser, where in the poster we see Miller's sketch, and it looks like he was a British officer of some sorts. Then the most important thing is the director Arun Mateswaran, who has given us two great movies. This is his third one, and previous ones being Rocky and Sainya Kadam, and this being his biggest film in terms of scale and scope. He really knows how to develop characters and the world around them, and I'm really excited for this film, and it will release on 15th December 2023, and this is what concerns me the most. The release date is in a very crowded month, as this being a pan-Indian film. So on the same day, Vijay Sethupathi and Katrina Kaif starrer Merry Christmas and Siddharth Malhotra starrer Yodha is releasing, and the next week we have Shah Rukh Khan starrer Dunki and Nani starrer Hai Nana and Venkatesh starrer Sainya Dev. Along with that, in the previous week we have Shahid Kapoor and Kriti Sanon starrer Untitled rom-com film, and on the 1st December we have Ranbir Kapoor's Animal. So there is going to be big battle for the screens in the Telugu, Tamil Nadu and Hindi belt area as well, and let's see who will shift its release date or not. So what do you think of Captain Miller's teaser? Write down in the comments below and please subscribe, like and share now.